Hi guys, this is Jason. I'm coming back to you today. We're going to talk about expressions of time today. We're going to look at some basic expressions and then just give you a couple different examples where we use the word time. So let's get started. First, do a little basic math with you because it'll be very helpful. This is a silly reminder, but I want to remind you that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. That means that there are 15 minutes in a quarter of an hour, and there are 30 minutes in half an hour. So, why I reminded you of all this when we come back to it. Let's take a look and see what time it is. Here it is, very easy, it's 1 o'clock. So, o'clock is the expression we only say if it's a number with 2 zeros after it. So it can be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But it has to be a 00 next to it. So it's 1 o'clock. Here it's 2:05. 2:05. If you look, it actually says 2:05. But many times in English, we don't say 0. We just substitute it with the letter O. So here it's 2:05. How about this one? It's 3:10 or it's 10 after 3. If we use the word after, it's after a certain hour. So it's 5 after 3 means it's 3:05. It's 20 after 3, it's 3:20. But here it's 10 after 3. Here's another one. We're using our first fraction. It's a quarter after 4. Remember, a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. So we take 4 o'clock, we add 15 minutes to it, it's a quarter after 4. How about this one? It's 5:30. I don't know why. I've been asked before, why do we say it's a quarter after, but it's not half after 5? I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that question. But I can say this. We often say it's 5:30 or it's 5:30. Here's another one that's more confusing. It's a quarter to 7. So a quarter, again, is 15 minutes. But a quarter to means we take 7 o'clock, we subtract 15 minutes, and then it's 6:45. So 6:45 equals a quarter to 7. Here we can say it's 7:50, but I wrote down it's 10 to 8. It's 10 to 8. So again, take 8 o'clock, subtract 10 minutes, and it's 7:50. It's 10 to 8. How about this? It's 5 to 9. Now, 2, by the way, can be a very confusing number because 2 is spelled T-W-O, but here we use 2 like T-O, like I'm going to the store. So if I look at it here, it's 5:29. I think maybe it's 1 minute before 5:30. That would be 5:29. So here it's 5 to 9. All right. Earlier I said it was 1 o'clock. Well, here it's 10 o'clock. Okay? Or simply it's 10. So if you ask me what time is it, oh, it's 10. Okay? 10:00, it's 10. All right. Last two numbers, it's 12 p.m. p.m. means in the afternoon. Okay? Now 12 p.m. is the beginning of the afternoon. And so what do we call that? It's noon. Now 12 o'clock p.m. means it's time for lunch. It's 12 p.m., the sun is up, it's the warmest part of the day. But then we also have 12 a.m. 12 a.m. is the beginning of a new day. So it's 12 a.m., we say it's midnight. Okay? So morning doesn't officially start until the sun comes up for me. But 12 a.m. means it's either very late night or it's early morning. It's before lunch. So it's midnight, it's 12 a.m. Okay. Now, here are a few expressions using time. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'll be there in 10 minutes means that I am 10 minutes away from my destination. So I will be there 10 minutes later. I hear that from time to time, but it's not good grammar. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Or another expression, I'll be there after 11. I'll be there after 11 means that it's 11 o'clock and I will come after that. So I'll come at 11:10 or 11:30. I'll be there after 11. All right. Lastly, just a couple more slides for you today. Take a look at this slide. Be at the interview on time. Don't be late. Be on time, it means that you should be there when you're supposed to be. If you're supposed to be at an interview at 5 o'clock and you come at 5:02, you're not on time. If we say this too, if the interview's at 5 o'clock and you come at 4:55, well, you're on time, but we actually could also say you're early, okay? But be on time. And here's another one. We made it to the airport just in time. Just in time means that the airplane we were going to leave on was about to leave. We weren't late, but we were very close. So we made it just in time. All right. The last time I went to San Francisco, I got a sunburn. Let's say that today I make a video. The last time I made a video, I talked about something else. So I've made many videos for you guys now, but the last time means the most recent video that I've taught. Okay? And the next time I go there, I will wear sunblock. The next time, we're talking about the future here. So I don't know that I'll go to San Francisco again. I hope so, though. And if I do, I'll make sure to be a little bit more prepared the next time. So the next time I make a video, I'm going to teach you guys about abbreviations, actually. All right, just two more sentences for you. I had the time of my life when we traveled through Italy. The time of my life, well, that's a famous song from the movie Dirty Dancing. But I had the time of my life means not only did I have a great time, I just had the best time I will ever experience, or that I have ever experienced up until now. I had the time of my life. And finally, I have asked this question a couple times, and the answer still makes me laugh when I get this. Do you know what time it is? And the person says, yes. I love it when that happens, because strictly speaking, that's the question. Do you know what time it is? It's a yes or no question. However, when a person asks you what time it is, or do you know what time it is, they want you to tell them, oh, it is 3 o'clock, or it is 4:15, or it's 10 minutes to 5. So if somebody ever asks you, do you know what time it is? Please do not say yes. You can say no, or I'm sorry, I don't know. But if the answer is yes, just tell them the time. All right, guys, if you understood this today, I want to say you did a commendable job. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to talk to you again. Take care.